Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing the closest game ever! So you will never see a closer game than this. And yeah, this game is out when, just for future reference, when Domination has been out for like 2 weeks, maybe a month. I don't exactly know, but you're never going to see a closer game than this, ever. Because this is going to be ridiculous. So I'm playing Vamana. I picked Vamana for one thing, namely his ultimate. His ultimate allows him to hold a point even after the genie has gone down, because you only get the genie after you kill the enemy genie and then gain control of the circle, so of the point. So you need to be the only team on the circle. That's not just the sand circle, it is the stone circle around it as well. So anyway, what I want to do here is capture this genie as soon as possible and yeah, gain control of the circle, obviously. But the enemy team wants to do the same thing. Then a very nice trick here from Freya. I laughed so hard about that, man. That was ridiculous. So apparently if you lift someone with that banish, they no longer are considered, well, in that circle. So they're considered to be in the air and invulnerable and such, and they no longer have control over that point. And that was pretty cute. So it definitely worked out for us, because we did grab the point and we did grab right obelisk as well. We did lose the left one though, but it's okay, it's okay. So we are going to go yeah, just a little aggressive on the minions, making sure that they don't do damage to our genie. Because that Sand Guardian, or Sand Genie, whatever, is the only thing standing between you and yeah, and attacks. So if you can keep it at high HP, it is very good to well, as a defensive tool. And look at this. Oh, lots of damage going down on Freya. Freya goes down. I do not go down, however. So you can see I'm trying to defend this point. Our genie is still pretty high health. Well, almost full health. And I'm just waiting for them to attack. I have no mana. And 1 against 4. Yeah, that's not going to be pretty. So I am going to die. I already know that. But the point is, I want to keep this point as long as possible. And yeah, it may actually make a difference. And look at that. We defeat all of them. Not so much me, but my team. And I should actually just get out here. Because I'm going to give away a free kill. But I'm expecting some heals from this guy. He has plenty of mana. He does have his heal up. And I just want to make sure that this midpoint stays alive for as long as possible. And yeah, just got no heals. 0 heals from that Guan Yu. There you go, first heal coming in. And I'm still alive, by the way. And finally they do grab the point, but look at that, we got the genie back. And that's the only thing I wanted, because if you delay long enough, you will get your genie back. And that's exactly what I wanted, and yeah, it's worth it, dying once. It's even worth dying with multiple people, as long as you pick up a kill or so, but... Well, even if you don't pick up a kill, I guess it's good. As long as you pick up some farm, because you don't want to get too far behind in farm. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I'm going left lane because I know there's no one there. And unfortunately, my hard work in that middle lane didn't pay off too much. Well, it paid off for a few points. But yeah, they already recaptured it. So as you can see, the Sand Genie really low. I didn't even see that, but I did throw my my umbrella ring, I believe it's called, through that the Sand Guardian, because I knew, well, every damage is good, and yeah, it died on the first shot, so that was pretty nice. I did not expect that. Anyway, we're about 100 points ahead here, which is incredible because I told you this was a close game. And in fact, yeah, it is really going to be the closest game ever. But anyway, my team is going to screw up magnificently because, well, that's the way it goes in this game mode. There are some pretty nice strategies. I explained one of the strategies in how to win a domination, the video. Yeah, unfortunately we only have 2 guys here, so we can't really do that strategy because, well, I'm not going to explain the strategy in the chat. I'm just going to let people yeah, farm up or, well, just kill stuff, kill people. It's just that they forget to capture points every now and then. I mean, at this point we have left lane, we have right lane, and yeah, in the left lane I recalled, and exactly at that point 2 guys were coming in. So we're going to lose left, or 3 guys actually were coming in. We're going to lose that left obelisk almost immediately, which means that we have to go for this middle one because nobody's here for the moment. And yeah, we're going to have to run in with the minions, try to get the kill on this point, but yeah, 3 guys coming in from behind, and I do get 1 with my pop-up, and unfortunately we're not going to grab the kill, I believe. And I'm just going to go big to chase them, because it's so scary if you're up against this guy. It's really not a problem. I just yeah, wasted my ultimate basically. It's okay though. I should be able to capture this left side, but I don't have any mana, which is kind of sucky. I should have gotten the meditation. I think meditation is brilliant on anyone, especially with my playstyle. I like to go for a lot of spells and not a lot of basic attacks, and that means that yeah, you're kind of screwed without meditation. And meditation 2 weeks ago, when it was still super powerful, yeah, that was really my 2 weeks. That was really awesome for me because I like to spam spells. I think that's the brilliant part of these type of games, that you can spam spells and people can spam spells back. And it's just that there has to be a limitation somewhere, and they decided the limitation has to be, well, below where it was now. And as you can see, the moment I get tagged up by the, or well, targeted by the Sand Guardian, it goes down, so that's awesome. And we're going to grab these minions. So yeah, one of us can go back, which is probably me, and the other guy should go to help out right lane or mid lane. So I am going back immediately upon killing that minion wave, hoping to be back by the time it becomes important to be there. Actually, I'm going for mid lane here. Oh, okay. So yeah, there is no one left, so it's still okay, I guess. And just doing a little bit of damage there to my opponents, but I'm not going to be able to damage them enough to take out the Sand Genie. There is really no way, and I need to keep an eye on the left lane, because they can actually take it for free. And unfortunately, yeah, that is something that I cannot help. Yeah, as I said, I need to keep an eye on that, and once they are going for that, I need to go there as well. But for now, we are okay, and come on! Oh, we didn't get him. So I knocked him up, and yeah, I couldn't really cancel my my thingy there. It wouldn't cancel. Normally right click is cancel. They did fix it. It didn't used to work. And look at the amount of damage this guy does. I did not expect that. I did not expect this kind of damage to come out from Bakasura. And I guess he just he's just super fed or something, I don't know. Anyway, going for Frostbound Hammer. And that should be good. Frostbound Hammer, of course, really good with Vamana because it adds extra health, which adds to his ultimate. And as I said, that is his only thing why why I picked him. It also has the slow that you would need to catch people with your ultimate, as well as with your basic attacks. And as you can see, mid lane is kind of halfway attacked. Right lane is 3 versus 2, and they still can't make it work. And yeah, there's the Thor is incoming, and I'm just going to go for the Sand Guardian here, going straight in, not even caring. And we're going to go big the moment we get tagged up a little bit. Or I'm out of skills. That's good as well. But I was getting tagged up a little bit, so immediately going for that ultimate, immediately going for the AoE damage, and well, the extra damage just. And look at this Loki, man. Loki, insane damage coming out. And I am going to hold this point as long as I can. Once again, Sand Guardian at 0, so it says, but that's not true. So yeah, I can't stay in there any longer, otherwise I'm just going to give away a free kill. But Loki was still behind me, so I have to run out the other way, try to distract them as long as possible. Unfortunately, that's not going to be very long. And yeah, I did an auto attack there, which kinda killed me. I shouldn't have done that, obviously. But hey, it's all good. I held the mid lane as long as I could. But this Loki is getting a little bit insane. He's just jumping on people all over the place. And getting killed for it half the time, but getting the kill most of the time. So it's okay to get killed in some situations. It's just not great. Oh, come on. Really? I didn't get that. Anyhow, I got all the minions, and that means that my Sand Guardian is now yeah, busy, or the Sand Guardian is now busy with my minions. And yeah, I decided to just go for it. Obviously I can't really win this. Well, I can win this, but it's going to be damaging to me as well. I do have lifesteal, as you can see from the amount of life I get each hit. And I should have gone out when the minions arrived. Loki is going to grab it. The mid goes down. Loki gets the kill on me, and yeah, I just told my allies to go for that mid lane, grab that point because it was down. We just need to make sure that we grab the point as soon as possible, because, well, you never know how close it's going to be. We're still 100 points ahead, so let's just look how this is going to be close, because I really don't know. I didn't really get the why we lost so many points in the late game. Because with 100 points ahead at this point, it shouldn't be a problem. We should be able to just get whatever. But yeah, the Sand Guardian on the right side is kind of open. It's not entirely open because there is someone here. And yeah, I did get tagged up a little bit by the Loki. Loki trying to still attack me, which is pretty cute because I'm healing 5% of my health, which is about 125 health per second. And I am getting the hell out of there. I did most of the damage to that Sand Guardian. This was a really nice move by my team. Look at this, Loki on my ass, and they just completely hold him off. And I was at about 60 health, so that was awesome. Going for more physical protection. And the items should provide me with a slow on them. So if they attack me, there's a chance of them getting slowed. And look at this. This was ridiculous. The Bakasura is so fat that he just one-shots the Freya and almost kills me with it in a 1 versus 2. Obviously now I'm going to die, but at least now I had a chance to get out. But oh, I'm not going to die. Okay. Okay, that's cool too. Yeah, I'm going to heal back up and go to left lane apparently. Left lane is under pressure. We're still 2-1 up in the towers. So every now and then we lose a tower, but we do capture one back. And we're about 90 points up here. And unfortunately we did not hold that middle part of the point. And I'm just going to try to do some damage to the Sand Guardian. And then to the Thor. Because Thor is being an asshole. Thor is just such an OP champion. I'm really glad they're going to nerf him next patch. Because he is ridiculous. And now I have 3 versus 1 here. And I'm probably going to die. But yeah, if I have 3 versus 1, that means we have 2 guys left on our team. So we basically have a 4 versus 2 in the other lanes. And they still don't get the point. They don't get the midpoint. And that is just... that's just sad. I'm sorry, but that's just sad. If you can't make it work 4 versus 2, then you should probably start playing another game. So I am getting tagged up by the Sand Guardian here. And by the Bakasura. Because Bakasura, of course, ulting me again. And getting a whole bunch of damage done. So we get the midpoint here. And I should be able to get this kill. There you go. So we do get mid and side, and yeah, it's ticking down again. It's ticking down. And I don't know who is going to drop on. Yeah, just a random drop. Didn't go for anyone because there was nobody to be had. It seems that Bastet is all the way in the bottom left, which means it's not a real problem to deal with. I think I'm going for meditation and sprint here. Well, just meditation now, because I'm running out of mana too fast and I need to be able to escape way better than this. And look at this, 3 guys in the mid lane, but all 3 of them are low. Our thingy goes down, but with Bakasura down, they can't really attack. We need to get the other lane, we need to get left lane at this point. Because, well, Bakasura is down, and now the Agni is down, and we need to get the left obelisk. It's just that nobody wants to go there. Obviously, I'm the only one on this team that can actually hold this point against multiple opponents coming in. But I still die to the Bakasura ultimate, because he was mega fed. I don't know how many kills he got, but they fed him really hard in the early game, and I don't really understand why. Oh, I went for the Aegis Amulet. Okay. I thought I would go for the sprint. But yeah, Aegis Amulet. Okay, sure. So 99 or 100 to 38. And yeah, we are behind 3-0 now in the pillar. So this is where we screw up magnificently. It is just, it's amazing that, well, this team even got this far, because, yeah, I'm sorry, but this was just a bunch of retards playing this game. Enemy team had a fed champion, and all they do is just 1v1 with that fed champion all game. And instead of running away and just getting a point where he is not defending, and that would of course have been better. So she does ult me, so I ult her back. I'm getting all of her precious pussies, and then going to grab, well, a lot of damage on her, but she's still not doing damage to my Sand Guardian, so I don't really care what she's doing. As you can see, I'm still pretty much full health. And I'm just happily sitting around here, doing some damage to the minions. Getting some last hits. But really, the point is, I'm not going to lose this point to Bastet. Even though she has some pretty high damage, I have pretty high health. And I am going for... No? I'm not going for the cooldown buff. Thought I was going for it. Huh. Yeah, so there are people coming in left lane. I noticed them coming in. And yeah, we are currently... Look at... We're currently 24 points on them. So they have 24 points left. And going for the invulnerability. And then Freya shows up exactly in time. As if it was planned. But Freya is going to go down, I think. So I'm trying to hold this point as long as possible. But I'm not going to manage. The ultimate comes up in the last possible moment. But we are going to lose right lane immediately afterwards. And yeah, now it's 27 for us. 25 is getting close. We need to group up and grab either middle or right. We're going to choose from middle. And yeah, we really have to kill everyone here. So the Sand Guardian goes down, but there's still one guy on this point. And that is a problem. Because with one guy on the point, you still don't get it. You still don't get the point. And I'm just trying to kill them as fast as possible, but Agni almost impossible to kill. I do grab both of the kills, and we live with one point left. 1 versus 9. So we have this one. At this moment, we are going to win. There's no way they're going to capture a point. And then 3 points. 0 points. 2-1. Freya got killed. And Freya getting killed means 1 point. So we end up 0-1. And that's your closest game ever. Oh my god. Well, hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time. GG. Man, that Freya.